know the story of Jesus and the woman at the well, and how Jesus asked for water from the woman, and the woman denies to give Jesus, according to those lines they'd drawn, the Jews, the Samaritans, etc. But now there's something that I want to get to. Jesus now says to this woman, if you knew the gift of God that was before you, you would have asked for water from me, and I would give it you. And Jesus shows that his water is special. He says, this water, when you take it, you'll never be thirsty again. So this woman was very excited about this kind of water. He says, give me this kind of water, which when I drink, I'll never be thirsty again, and I'll never come back to this world again. So this is where now, Jesus now says, if you want this kind of water, this is how you get it. He says to the woman, go and call your husband and come back. So the condition of Jesus giving this woman water, she had to present something. And what she had to present was her way of life. Where is your husband? So Jesus touched in an area the woman was lacking in righteousness. That's why she would lack in the things of God. So the woman says to Jesus, I have no husband. But Jesus says to the woman, you have said it right. You have no husband. You have had 5 husbands. But of the 5, there's another one you're living with. It's not yours also. Do you see what is happening? So this woman was living with someone. And if she was living with someone, that would be her husband. So why did she deny in the presence of Jesus that I don't have a husband, when she actually had one at home? Jesus says the one you are living with is not yours. Meaning, if I were me thinking now, because Jesus, the 5 men, and the 6th one already shows us a certain character about this woman. And when this woman now denies that she has a husband, if someone says, I have no husband, when they have someone at home, what are they suggesting to the person talking to them? So according to me, this woman was already manifesting. She wanted to make way for Jesus to say, if you wanted to say anything, you can say it, I have no husband. But she saw that Jesus caught her. Says, you have said it right, but you have 5. And the one that you... So she says, oh, you are a prophet. I perceive that you are a prophet. So she wanted actually to manifest a weakness in the presence of the Lord. A weakness was manifesting, trying to lure the Son of God, lying in the presence of God, that I'm single. Why did the woman lie that I'm single in the presence of God? Do you know how many times we manifest our sinful nature in church? And we continue to ask the blessings of God and not see that the Lord knows who we are. The Lord knows. You know, this woman had a certain character. I don't know what she looked like. But what I know is, he says when the disciples, when Jesus was talking to this woman, the disciples had gone to buy meat. He says when the disciples came and saw Jesus sitting with this woman, they marveled. So there was something about this woman that the disciples marveled, that men liked. And she used that. Now she has 6 women in her life. But still she felt lonely. That's why she said, I have no husband. If you bring a crowd for yourself that is not holy, you will still be lonely. If you get yourself in relationships that you cannot call a family, you cannot call a holy union, you remain lonely. You always see yourself as you are, alone. But I'm telling you, when you ask from God, you call out your weakness. When you correct that weakness, you deserve the things of God. So before we ask God, let us correct ourselves. Let us cut short our weaknesses. Let us exercise to be strong where we are weak, so that we can ask God and He can give us freely, because He has those